Hello, what's going on, everybody? It is Beakers here, and welcome. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's gonna be awesome, guys. Today is the first episode of the LP. Oh yeah, Beakers Bjornson back in the video business. I've been wanting to start recording for quite some time now, and seeing as how the new update has finally happened, 1.6.2. I'll just go ahead and pull it up there so you can see what version I'm in. We now have horses officially in the game, and that's just crazy. There's a lot more other things besides horses, but the game has completely changed from when I used to play it. So I thought it was a perfect time to start up an LP, and I love to record, so why not? This LP is going to be in survival mode, even though I'm in creative mode, as you can see here. All this junk. But yeah, so we got all these new blocks and stuff that I've never played around with, so it should be fun. I plan on doing a lot of cool projects in this LP. So, yeah, just showing you my inventory. I didn't do anything. The only reason I'm in creative, really, is because I wanted to open up some chunks, and I pretty much just did that by flying up. And this is what I can see, so it's pretty cool. And I actually did spawn right on top of this big ass tree, which kind of sucks. I should just, yeah, I'm gonna spawn myself in right down here, so I don't have to worry about getting down. Yep, I'm a cheater. It's the truth. But the main reason I have cheats on, speaking of cheating, for this, we'll go back to survival mode. Is because I wanted to play some ultra hardcore. Recently I started an ultra hardcore series, but I wasn't really into it, or I wasn't liking. I wasn't liking the direction that it was going towards, and I wanted to start an actual LP where I can switch my game mode later on, and I can start doing some awesome builds. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and change my game rules to a natural regeneration. I'm going to change that to false, or I changed it to flat place, but it worked. Game rules have been updated, so I shouldn't be able to regenerate health in the natural way by eating and such things as that. Now it should be ultra hardcore rules, which is only golden apples and potions, so, it's going to be awesome. Why not? And I think I'm going to do that until I know I'm going to do it until I beat the Ender Dragon, but it's hard to say how long I'll keep it after we beat the Ender Dragon. So, yeah, guys, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a cool start, but like I said, I do have cheats on. I'm going to be on the honor system pretty much, because who's watching but me? I do want to play this survival, and I want to play the game. I like playing the game, so I'm going to collect all my own materials and pretty much build only the things that I can collect. Although it is grueling, it's a lot easier to spawn in your own things. There's just no fun in that. Like, yeah, I don't see the merit or the reward in your stuff, unless of course you're building, you're playing creative mode. But not saying I don't like creative mode. Just saying, for an LP, you gotta be survival all the way. You can't just go ahead and spawn in yourself a stack of diamonds. It's totally unfair. Also, we were talking for a while, so another advantage of having rules on, or having, having cheats on, is that I can go ahead and change it to 0, so the day's just started. It's like we just spawned in, and I haven't loaded in all these chunks, and I wasn't talking for a couple minutes, but yeah, we'll just give ourselves a full day here. It's nice. It's nice to be nice to ourselves, because it's going to be difficult. I don't know if anybody knows, but I've played this game. I know I've played it in beta, and I think the very first time I played it, I was still in alpha, but I've been playing it for quite some time, and I really enjoy it. So I do know what I'm doing-ish, but that doesn't mean I don't mess up. I am nervous when I record. Occasionally, I'm sure it won't be as big of a deal later on. I can learn to relax, but I haven't recorded in a pretty long time, so I guess it's a little bit of anxiousness and a little bit of just not quite knowing how to talk to myself for 20 minutes straight. Or, 20, 30, 40 minutes. Being able to commentate by myself, too. I'm sure it's always easier when you have another person talking, but anyway, what we're up to is, as you see, I just killed 3 sheep. That's an awesome thing to find right off the bat, is sheep in a ultra hardcore game. At least by myself, it's an awesome thing to have, because I can, as soon as night's approaching, I can go ahead and just, go to bed, and I don't have to worry about skeletons spawning on the surface and running into them later. I don't have to worry about zombies coming to destroy me. I can pretty much just sleep and move on with daytime. And I guess I could set it to all day, but I like the challenge of having nighttime. That's part of the game, and I don't want to change up things too much, but it's fine in my book if I'm making it more challenging. And I was gonna grab this coal, but I'm gonna grab the stone first, because I hate, oh nope, that's clay. I hate wooden tools. They're the worst. Well, let me reiterate, I hate wooden pickaxes. I really don't use any other wooden tools besides the wooden sword, and I don't hate the wooden sword, but I just really don't like how slow the wooden pickaxe is. It freaking the durability seems way too long for it to break, almost, oddly enough. And let's go ahead and get our axe going. And why don't we just go ahead and make full tools here? Well, I can't, because I thought I already made a sword, but I guess I didn't. But I did now, so that are she blows. And I guess I can look now in this. Okay, so a wooden sword is a little bit less attack damage than the stone sword, says Minecraft. So that's always good to know. That's one thing that I see the merit in the stone sword, or the wooden sword, is that it does enough damage to kill some stuff in a couple hits, like cows, and only rarely will you have to hit it 3 times. So, and if you can just get a critical, you don't have to even worry about that. You'll be done in 2 times, and usually that's a pretty standard kill time for a stone sword is 2 hits. So I think it's worth it. Also, if my .jar was brand new, we would get we'd get the achievements, and you'd get the getting an upgrade, and you always have to craft wooden ones of these to unlock your updates, or not your updates, your achievements. My bad. But I haven't done everything, so we do have a few achievements we could unlock down the road. Maybe, I don't know why I didn't reset my achievements or anything, since I've updated 1.6.2, but I'm not going to complain. It's alright. It's a very small thing. Most people don't even notice achievements, and I'm kind of not scattered. I don't have to look out for other players, so that's nice, but I want to make the most of my daytime and find a good direction to head in. I'd rather not be in the forest, to be honest. We're gonna stop here. Look at this nice lake while I take a drink. Delicious. All right, we're back in action. Back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I'm not sure which direction to go. Okay, we only have 1 stone, and hunger is going down. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the tactical decision of, I guess I could have made a stone shovel. Oh well, it'll come in handy right about now. Why don't we do that anyway, because I have to put down the crafting table regardless. I'll just have to grab one more stone than I anticipated, which is okay. I just need to dig down here and grab enough for a furnace. I believe it's definitely worth it for us to stop for a second and at least cook our meat than rather eating it raw, because such a waste eating it raw. You don't get nearly as much like bang for your buck, so to speak. And we only have a little bit, so we can cook it up right quick. And we can grab some wood, I suppose, while we're waiting for that. I'm gonna hit these oak trees because they can drop apples, and I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure birchwood trees don't drop apples. And that's one thing that we're gonna need in this, or at least in the first stretch of our LP journey, is apples. Definitely gonna need those. So let's get this food in our system. Actually, we can wait it out. We're going to be completely efficient with everything we do here. And I'm not going to waste, if I ate right now, it'd be half a hunger bar, half a haunch wasted. But if I wait it out, half a haunch, we can totally utilize the meat, because that's what we're going to do. But keep on chopping down trees here while the rest of that cooks. And I believe if I can, I'll try to... Oh, apple, hello. If I can try to go back to where I spawned, because I did see a mountain biome starting near this forest biome, and I'd rather be there than here, because I'm not seeing animals as much as I like to. And I'd like a lot more food before I decide to go down and cave. And that's pretty much on the agenda, or that's something we need to do pretty soon here, because at any point if I take damage here at the beginning, I'm not going to be able to regain my health back, because I definitely need gold. And it's not like I can go to the nether and just pick up some potions out of nowhere. It's a pretty hard journey. I'm going to need to be well equipped for going into the nether. I'll probably want to go in with a couple golden apples, in fact. But that's a whiles off. I'm going to look through here just for some surface iron or surface coal, perhaps. But no, okay. Anyway, definitely, as you can see, we ran into the mountain biome. That's nice. Not even thinking, just ran into it, and this is what I wanted. I'd like more animals to destroy. Hello, hello. I hear you. And chickens are great to kill as well in Ultra Hardcore because of the feathers. Pretty much everything's good in Ultra Hardcore. You learn to utilize everything that you get in the game, and you kind of realize that you need it all. But these cows will be slain for the greater good. Greater good, cow. Going to a good cause. I'm feeding my hunger. Alright, okay, so sun is setting. We gave ourselves a little bit extra time, which, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but it's nice. Not gonna lie, it's nice. I'm at a loss where to go, to be honest. I think what we'll do is, I normally don't do this, but I feel like it won't be a mistake. I try hard not to go out into like the oceans and things like that in general, because oceans can be so huge and like thousands and thousands of blocks before you run into anything, and I'd hate to do that. But I'm pretty sure close to our spawn, we're gonna end up just crossing a small bed of water and run into other biomes. And this is a nice one, perfect. Plains, hopefully, that's what I'm seeing. Lots of grass, so plains would make sense. And plains are great, not only for horses nowadays, it's the only place you can get them, but for a while now you've been able to you're able to spawn in villages on plains, and I know there's no temples in plains, so that's too bad, but we could run into a village if we're lucky. I guess I'm gonna go that way, because it seems like it'll continue that way. Although, first, it's bedtime. Definitely bedtime, because, like I said, it's a great strategy, or a good plan, to completely not deal with the night entirely. Just don't even let it be a thing, because now that I've slept, I can go ahead and pick up my stuff. And I don't even think I gave... I'm pretty sure I slept as soon as possible, so there's not any surface mobs or any creepers to worry about, hopefully. I mean, I'm sure there can still be one or two, but I think I did a pretty good job. And of course I broke my boat when I came over here. And this plains biome is not being very rewarding. So that's always great. Do got a cow. Got a few cows actually I can kill up. Chop into beef strips. Got a hole, some surface iron. It wouldn't be too bad if we had some more food. We have, no, we don't have enough. I'd like to have at least upwards of 40 pieces of meat. You know, chicken is a haunch less than steak, but it's okay. And, God, I did not get lucky here with the spawn. We're not finding really connected biomes. It's a lot of ocean. Well, I don't know, I guess it depends on your perspective of luck. I'm not one for oceans. I'd rather just have connected, you know, deserts and plains and mountains, I suppose. No jungles, though. Jungles are just so hazardous. And yes, ooh, nice. Okay, hello. We're gonna be quick and smart about this. We're not even gonna. Yep, we're gonna destroy it. I thought about disabling it, but there's no point when we can just destroy it. Okay, and to be even more smart, I'll block it off. Okay, cool. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! You know what that is? That's a sign that we're meant to do good right there. And we got a saddle. That's the main thing I got excited about when I saw this is saddle, baby. We can totally haul some ass around here, because we can get a horse now. Or I'm sure we can try to get a horse. I'm definitely not feeding him this golden apple, although that's apparently the best way to tame him. I'll have to, I guess I'll waste some sugar cane. But we get some torch game on. And I don't want to explore too much, but since this is here, let me go ahead. Oh God, I'm not being smart at all. Although I don't hear anything, so I feel a little bit better. I do hear stuff now. That's another dungeon right there that we've stumbled into. That's awesome. Okay. Okay. Hello. Butt face. Dead. Yes, it is right here. Okay, cool. We're gonna get rid of it first thing. I can't believe we ran into two. That's awesome. I'm glad we decided to venture a little bit. Oh God. There's the chest, of course. Don't hit me, butt face. Gonna light the rest of this up. Cool. Yeah. They can't spawn. We're good. Whew. God, I can't believe I was able to handle that. Ooh, snap, name tag, iron armor. Lord almighty, Lord almighty. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna take the chest because I am just a there's a word for it, and I feel bad because I can't think of it right now. It's when you just get in the mood, like just to scavenge everything. It's not a mood, but it's a you know, it's an adjective. Something just describes what they're doing. But I don't know, where you try to utilize everything you get. Like, I can grab some string if I run into a abandoned mine shaft, because I can just beat up the cobwebs. So things like that, and grabbing the chests in dungeons. A lot of people don't do that, but you pretty much you're wasting wood when you don't grab the chests, because they're pretty expensive. You scared me, sheep. Don't do that ever again. I can't believe you think that. That's funny. Yeah, I ran into 2 dungeons. That's awesome. Good grief. Good grief. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And cool, I kind of forgot where we're going. That's scary. I heard you, zombie. We're looking for, I guess, food and place to start a caving expedition. Although I think that's a pretty good first episode marker. We found 2 dungeons. That's great. Can't beat that. So I guess you guys will have to join me for episode 2, which I'll probably play a little bit. I'm not gonna do anything super pivotal before I start recording episode 2. So don't worry, you guys won't miss anything. But definitely tune in for episode 2. See you guys.